that terrible here. You have the Drow, but it's not like you need another ranged hero. He'd be a frontline tanker, someone who could actually initiate a fight. That's the problem with the Drow. I played with them back when I was actually decent at Dota. I played with these guys a lot on multiple different teams, and you know, Bulba gets a lot of flack, but I mean, people just always speaking out. Dire Courier, actually, I didn't even see where it died.
It must have been over here with the Disruptor. I'm not even sure myself.
Yeah,
but
it had to be. That's on me. Oh, but Z-Freak now. Look at this. Yeah, oh, he's gone. All right, wait.
So much damage.
Oh, the Hadouken didn't come out. I actually thought, like, with those Koreans right nearby, it would. Bulba gets first blood. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mason's gonna have trouble. You just see him throw on the Enfeeble. Even his daggers do nothing. He does 20 damage right now. Throws it out. Tries to get some farms, some harass, but the lower mana cost on him. It's still 95, but it's pretty insane against lead, especially against the PA. Damn, Limp middle, my bad.
Yeah. Man, it's the reason why I didn't. I mean, he was literally just ticking down a poison. I was watching it though. They just dope him, the Orbit Venom, and then of course the auto attack from Limp. He tried to run back to base, but it wasn't enough. So
they're finding him again though, Limp.
Battery Assault on top of him with the cogs. Limp's definitely gonna fall, doing some return damage. Bulba TP'd out in time. Smart reaction on his part, figuring that's what they're doing, going for the turn kill. Take out Venno, and he gets out safely. So yeah, Bulba's really that big of a deal. So yeah, get the tower.
There's a rotation though from behind. Bulba smoked.
Kyle in the front lines. Maybe we're regretting that now. Bulba, as you mentioned, in the flank. Here we go. Gonna be Nightmares. He's taking off, maybe not just yet. The dagger in. Kyle's in trouble. Puts these people up. Gonna delay this. Finishing right here. Can't get close enough for the battery assault. No, but the glimpse is enough to bring him right back. So it's definitely a kill on bait. It's just a matter of when.
They might try to. I thought they were gonna save for Mason's dagger to get the kill because he needs, you know, push towers one by one, not overcommit or do anything like we just saw. And losing Kyle for a tower, completely okay.
Yeah, no,
middle though.
It's signature complexity as the middle lane trying to manage the limp. But again, he's gonna be dope on and no chance for him to get away. No support nearby, so just run at him. But look at those wards. Demon's gonna get denied at least. Just dive
yourself.
Well, realizing that. A little bit careful right here.
Oh, what? Kyle?
Far? Yes, he is. Back, easy kill out of him. Oh, he's turn kills Bulba. Nightmares himself in the midst of it. He will die. The purification was out of range. What is happening? I mean,
take these stacks.
Here he's gonna try to ward at least first, but look at the top lane. Kyle's up here, puts the people up on mids, and Mid's like, I thought I got away from you, damn it. Damage, although he's going in with it. Now, probably regretting that, though. In comes the green call. They had Omni-Knight nearby. The Nightmare comes out with the silence before that. He Nightmares, the heal doesn't hit, though, with the Guardian Angels used, but the Waiting Rebel finished the job. That was such a back-and-forth mind game right there, but Complexity gets better a bit. They might get more. Beast good blocking an Omni-Knight. Demon gonna do what he can with the Static Storm. Is it enough to save MSS? It's absolutely not. The Brain Tap. Demon goes down as well. What a play from Kyle, honestly, on that Spade. That was pretty clutch all around. Right there. They do lose Venno in mid, but man.
God, the Nightmare targeting when you're Omni-Knight, like, he just keeps trying to heal, but you can't do it on, like, the first second of when someone's Night up. And, I mean, I wonder if he went to settings and turned off Quick Cast, we'll see, but it really is hurting him. Oh, middle lane, Limp again!
Oh, Limp's, he's, you know, every time he comes past this river, it seems like it's the death of him, so something about that. I want to say his fourth death, now fifth death. God, 1-5-2. He's honestly not doing that great. So, but at the same time, he's starting net worth. He's higher than anyone else on the Radiant side. So I guess he is doing all right.
He's having a great time. They actually scan uphill. They probably think they're doing Ancients, but it's just Demon chilling right now. And he barely misses his sentry on that ward. But Kyle, not this time, my friend. He's repelled.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, he gets it. He does get the count.
Plenty of magic damage that's coming around. Does he have poison over yet? Did he level that? No, he still doesn't have it.
Oh, Limp again.
That's possible. The Gale Static Storm though every click on him. And meanwhile, Hood Shuttle's getting Bane. Gonna be a couple of picks for DC. Complexity just finding themselves a little bit too spread out, and they're gonna lose a couple more. And more room for DC to come back.
Yeah, this is not what you want to do as a Drow lineup. You're up some gold, but honestly, it doesn't feel like that much because some of your heroes just don't really do anything early game, like
pure complexity. You definitely want to
is under attack.
I almost want to say they are on a clock, pretty much, because they need to look later. And Omni-Knight getting killed right here will help that cause. Nice Fiend Spirit opening the ring. Pocket, maybe trying to snipe the kill, but it's going to happen. So yeah, it is going to be a free Roshan. Tessie and Aegis has another 1,200 gold saved up here, so I'm curious to see where he goes next with this. coL, Nightmare up on the structure. He is nearby, but realizing that they're in a bad spot, he is going to TP out, and Demon will be the sacrificial lamb for the team. Bottom lane, coiL's in trouble now. Can he TP out in time? They do not have a stopper, so yes, he can.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, going to gust him away here. Traps, though, if he runs over those, yep, going to be slowed down. Maybe support can get here in time. Going for the turn. That battery assault so annoying, though. They're going to pop the Aegis. That is quite the way to take an Aegis.
Look at how farm Bull was. What the hell? Earn Tranquil Soul people over here.
Yeah. I think that's what's holding them up. They kind of spotted that at the last second. So he's out running in. He just some feebles in. Here we go. Hook shot. Initiation on the ground. Going to be able to get pushed over out of the contact zone. Put down the ball. Move is several years with the Dream coil. He's going to face shift as the Guardian Angel is used, though. Lampier, he's already used the poison of a demon. He's going to take that. Blocker is going to end up falling. She is in trouble now. Doesn't have refraction up. Oh my god, that Wrath of Nature did so much damage. MSS is also going to fall in the end. That's what I was talking about the Guardian Angel earlier. It doesn't feel
very good. Cogs, pretty much a useless skill now. And they just get to lose a full Rax here. This is perfect. I mean, when I see Drow lineups picked and like I'm rooting for that team as a spectator, I always get so nervous. But if I'm watching coL, like they're one of the most like heaviest execution teams that do it correctly. And I mean, there's nothing to worry about. These guys know exactly what to do and exactly where to be.
Freak. Never really in danger right there. He had to right click it. Not only a Yasha, but Manta style. It's going to be coming up shortly.
This guy's jacked. They're all jacked. I mean, they're up 12K at 21 minutes in. coL in trouble though.
All right, he's like, all right, this is where I go. coL was actually he was catching with me the other day when we were watching DC, and obviously with Demon, and you know, we saw Demon do several moves like that as they killed Mason.
I actually have not seen that. 25 attack speed's pretty nice, but okay.
Huh.
Oh, Limp. Oh, and he steals the haste rune. Bulba just have to TP.
Good.
He's good, but that sucks. And yeah, look, coiL doesn't get the trap damage. He goes armor. And now he's found.
It's not good. Yeah, right here, just out of flyback, by the way. This is big. Poison Nova's going to be activated for the different level. Don't quite try to take the ground. Auto attack. He's looking up at the heal. Bulba's going to the hook shot with a 4-step away from Limp because Limp's back in to the fight. Do some teammate support, but they do finish off Omni-Knight in the midst of that. Bulba's also going to end up going down. TA. He is taken away. It looks like I'm trying to see where he is. coiL's in the base. Isn't enough poison damage on him. The refraction coming back up. He will survive, actually. Some way, somehow. So good job at least keeping TA alive. He's going back in. coiL, those are balls of steel right there, but yeah, probably not the right decision. 55 seconds. He's dead for now. No buyback should be had.
Moo's just toying around the mountain, and here goes another Rax. They might not end the game here, but they're going to take another Rax for sure. And look at Bottom's already pushed in by Moo because they have the creeps in. Oh my goodness. Complexity, this is crazy to think. I honestly, when I was watching Dream League, I thought Complexity was favored over EG. And then EG wins 2 series and just goes to show how good coL is. But here we go.
Final fight, perhaps upon us. Bulba, he can fly 1 tap away through coil lockdown. Though Moo is wicked sick indeed as he takes out Disruptor. TA is up for now 8 seconds and he has a buyback without securing that spot if he doesn't want to. Unfortunately, that means that's another set of Racks going down, and yeah, they're just going to call it GG. Maybe talking it over and seeing what they can do differently in Game 2, but Game 1, pretty decisive victory for Complexity here. It's all said and done. You look at the top 4 farmers on the side of net worth at least all along. That's what you know, man.
That opening, really never knowing where he's at. Your chicken will never be safe, but who knows?
Butter still on the board. He
damage to each other. We look at the regen on each other. Shared tango and a healing salve. Moo has a full set of tangos and a healing salve, so he's a little bit happier with this.
First blood. Ricky. Oh, that was the first blood bottom. First kill I missed.
Rotation. That's a Clockwork, Winter Wyvern, Queen of Pain actually going down there to get that first blood. So now who are they going to put middle? Just There's MSS back middle, and look at this. Moo, I don't think so, mister. This might actually be a kill.
Yeah, Caustic Finale. Explode here. Limp running at him.
More Lance.
Some more auto attacks that reactive armor. It's not going to matter, though. Goes down, level 2 react.
And look at Moo already, yeah, he's like a full almost 2 levels down, and Moo's already moving back middle. This guy actually does not care.
I don't know, it just feels odd. But anyways, Chessie's in some trouble right here, by the way. He's in a lot of trouble. He's definitely dead. Shadowward Heal's not going to heal him up through that. Didn't even know. Z-Freak on top of him, puts the smoke screen down. They put a rep for it, though. And now Z-Freak he's got a range, yeah.
Where did? Oh, never mind, sorry. Yeah. I think they're fine. MSS laning against Moo now, though. They're actually okay with this, because, I mean, Caustic can only do so much once you react to armor stacks up. Yeah, and look at Moo's actually TPing bottom. They're going to rotate the core.
Oh, and actually, I thought Kyle was dead for sure, but no, he's not. He jukes in the trees, and speaking of that rotation from Moo, gets here perfect time with the Burrow Strike. An easy turn kill onto Bulba as a result, so Dave's small, but Kyle. Or when he's having such a pretty slow start. Like, but he hasn't,
Radiant's top
he has that once, but he's pushing the top tower right here right now. Fatal Bonds. Oh, they ended up taking a place. Back to the top lane, MSS. Fatal Bonds on him. Oh, pretty deep right here. Guess he knows that they're not going to be able to. Feeling cozy. What kind of impact does Z-Freak continuing to have? He's middle lane. He actually has a Blightstone early on. Mason. Rage. Sitting on top. Illusion creations. That could be a kill. Strikes in. Spirit Lance. Nice one use. Barely just limping away. Doppelganger in, though, and limping. Positioning himself.
Oh, and here we go. They're going to do a super aggressive play here. They have a sentry. They see Z-Freak. That's a tough kill to get, though. There's Chessie.
Where's it going? Chessie, he'll swap a Z-Freak right here. Puts the smoke screen down, but the Sonic Wave went out before and connected. Chessie's definitely dead. Moo comes in late. Handle the epicenter. No stun to stop it. Mason, rage up in 3 seconds, but it won't matter, actually. He'll be fine as well. So the turn kill, suspect something. Trying to bait it, but no. Case, you mentioned they're still inside Queen of Pain, but one of those things of how long is he waiting here? Maybe now? Yep. Uneventful. Chessie, nothing to swap to. Maybe Z-Freak coming over, but it's not going to be time. They will kill Chessie. So again, good patience from DC.
Another kill. The aggressive quad plays are.
He's that DLE. Want to get use out of it sooner than later. Moo. Blink just yet, but needs a blink when he Burrow Strike right in. He canceled the epicenter before it went off. That was a misclick right there. In comes the Sonic Wave in response. Got the ultimate activated by Ricky, trying to stay alive a little bit longer, but they get Sand King and now Z-Freak. I think they can see him, so he should be fine. But yeah, that was a misplay by Moo. What's the defusal?
Bottom lane, Moo set. Yeah, Moo is setting up. Here we go. But Kyle's, he's dead.
Oh, he's trying so hard. That battery assault, though, prevents him from using the chaotic offering off to the side. We got Winter's Wyvern using the Arctic Burn on a Ricky. Off the ultimate, though. I do hear the epicenter going up over here. MSS gets a good pick of damage from that, but not enough of it. Almost a bit of Demon. We're gonna fall into Limp. Got him here pretty late. He's being ran down by Mage. That range is gonna be wearing off. Sitting on top. Does swap out with Limp, but he goes down. Ricky falls to the back. Nice Burrow Strike and 3 heals, though. And Limp is still cutting down, but the Sonic Wave eventually comes out to take out the Phantom Lancer. And now Moo's in trouble. DC's gonna clean up. Triple kill for Koikba.
Dust is gone, and it's fine. But still, just the pressure on the map. Ricky now has to be careful. Can't just roam around wherever he wants. Always has to be looking out. And Koikba, he's getting very close to that Orchid's only like 1,100 away.
Yeah, it looks like the early Orchid's pretty popular build at this point on Queen of Pains. TP in, here we go. Witch's Curse on Vengeful Spirit moves, attack him as a result. Eventually gets out of it though, Burrow Strikes away. Jesse though, he's in a horrible spot. We're trying to run after, swaps in. There's a chaotic offering, first one of the game. They complexity capitalize now. They are going to lose Jesse. They take out Winter Wyvern though. Limp, he's having to go over the ledge. Did not want to commit further into this fight, so the chaotic offering doesn't seem like getting the most value out of it. Trying to block him now, but Kyle's on the run. Probably just going to be run down. It'll end up being a 2-for-1. Including the chaotic offering kill on top of it. So yeah, DC definitely winning that exchange there.
They're going. Look at
Close.
it's up to the squad. Where is he? They can still take this fight even if it doesn't kill Roche.
Very late. Aegis is picked up by Limp, but will it really matter the big picture? Move. He has an epicenter still dealing with Quick Butt. Taking the Sonic Wave to the face. They kill Limp, by the way, and pop the Aegis. Sand King goes down. Back up here. Swap in. Demon's gonna fall. MSS. Miss. They have to drop him though. Maybe. Limp sitting on top of him with the Spear Last. Creating the illusion. Jesse also standing. He's gonna miss Patient, but he'll eventually go down. Now Limp's in trouble. Can he doppelganger? No, he cannot. He'll fall. Double kill for Quakebutt coming out. Now Kyle's in trouble as well. So it was a very risky Roshan. And even with them getting the Aegis.
Net worth is on Sand King with the Veil, and what is that Veil actually accomplishing? That feels like a lot of empty net worth, honestly.
Yeah, when did this whole trend of not getting blinked on Sand Kings become, that feels so weird to me still. Jesse goes down with the bomb.
Chessie is just getting destroyed this game. 17 kills by DC, and 7 of them on Chessie.
Not even.
In case anyone gets trapped in, you just push them out. I mean, still, I'm not a fan of top lane. Can they get him?
Good.
Oh, no vision.
But had vision. Not.
MSS 400 or about 200 gold now from getting that Bloodstone, Hood Bloodstone, and then just even with that Diffusal Blade, just so hard to kill him because he'll have that wand charge. Kyle goes down to a solo Bulba. Wow, man, this is spiraling a little bit out of control for Complexity right now. DC switches it up. It almost feels like Complexity switches their draft to top lane though.
Nice force tap. Going back in, actually, could turn this. Oh, but the Burl Strike just a half a second late.
Swap.
There's a swap. Follow up Magic Missile. This time it is in time, and now he's out of mana because of that Diffusal Smoke Screen, Reactive Armor, of course, making it difficult. But finally, Raid Boss is down by. Unless somebody walks up here. Although Bola's TPing it now. Dire does scan them in the area, so they have a good idea that somebody's here. Oh, that's a creep. Last Killer jumps out. Mason going for Chess, but there's that Pearl Strike stun. Billy Discord comes down as well as the Kataka offering. Bulba is in trouble, but they kill the Vengeful Sprint in the backline. Demon, the Witcher's Curse, saving it for the time being. Tricks of the Tree does finish off Clockwork, though. Back here, Limp, he's being run down by Mason. The open wounds on him. Doppelganger, not going to be in time. That Orchid is just doing too much work. Double kill for Quakebutt. Yet again, could be another hat trick here. He somehow escapes. Not going to be the case.
And that is
middle lane, maybe catch Limp here. High ground, Doppelganger just here. Saying we'll find somebody else. That'll be the vengeful. They just drop him so quickly. That Desolator now finished with the Echo Saber as you talked about. Damn.
yeah, he just through the Nyx's Rage or anything to do with the Timbersaw. Just seems like a very nice draft right now for DC. And after that Venge Warlock opening, I was like, oh, Drow, maybe get some more pushing lineup, and I don't really get a kill on Demon, but why is Demon in the middle of bottom lane? That pushed up. Here comes Quakebutt. Guess maybe they think he's alone. He's not.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. Quakebutt overestimated what he can do. And now Mason's in trouble because of this. This is a big turning point for Complexity they can capitalize. Doppelganger forward, Mason still running away. Spear Lance comes out. MSS is going to join here very late. They do kill the last killer, though, and now they're going to turn on the Clockwork. Get him killed as well. MSS, he needs to be careful not to be another victim. That's 5 heroes.
Ganked a ton of ganks. Got your PL to farm, and that's the one hero you need to get farm.
Roshan's up. You know what? Oh, MSS. He was just coming up to farm and could be regretting it.
You already see that status resistance. But no, they're going in. Diffusal Blade plus smoke screens.
Hook shot in the face, trying to hold him down. He sees pictures of in the background from Ricky, but Thunder Blast coming out. Chaotic offering used back here. Quakebutt's locked down by an MSS. He jumped a little bit too deep. Nice. Winter's Curse, though. And Warlock is going to end up falling, but so does the Timbersaw. This Limp on Phantom Lancer, he is really strong right now and showing that off. Demon will go down as well. So they get 2 heroes in CC, but a big stun from Moon right there. The epicenter on top. Queen of Pink goes down. 70 seconds, no flyback. Mason's in trouble. This is going to be a complete wipe in favor of Complexity at this point. Unless Mason can somehow get out, he absolutely cannot. Double kill for Moo.
It's just a good smoke gank in, and then the DC continues to watch one hero die, and then they come in one by one to help them. So, I mean, I would not say Complexity played.
on with the Warlock over
Radiant's
here.
bottom tower is under attack.
But defending the bottom lane, Limp porting in. Doppelganger away. Keep MSS.
Radiant's
With the purge. Anyway, meanwhile, Jesse can jump back here. He lost the cheese. He heals on up. Sonic Wave comes out, drops him back to half-life, and he is eventually going to fall. Took a lot of work, though. Demon does get picked up, sticks with the trade. Open to do so there. Z-Freak looking to come back in. Who jumps in with an epicenter, hits a couple of heals, force down forward, finishes off Clockwork. Mason with that rage mitigates some of it, but will it be enough now against Limp? Probably not. Again, man fighting just not going to work. Mega kill streak now.
Stunned after he throws it. It just, I mean, 8% whirling death. I've actually never seen anyone get it. People talk about it. Middle.
Mason made a hell of a reaction, I'll say that, with the rage, but obviously they have ways to go through.
But now, I mean, they don't mind. They don't have the rock now for initiation, but they have the rock to push. That rock, look, I don't really like the look of that rock. It looks kind of wimpy.
It does not look like anything, I agree. Gotta go for
Yeah, man, look at MSS's mana. Just going, gone.
Soul Ring still, but create some illusions for Lamps, Spear Lamps forward. They kill the range track, and they still up. Life Slur Jeff another 45 Limp. Again, he has the Aegis, remember, so. Fall back initially. On the shot, going in. Demon, she's going to be charged up, but Kurzak committed. And the Warlock will die to the Asphodel. Kyle manages to live, so going back to the melee rack now. There is backdoor protection up there, so not a free rack fight. MSS, oh no, one is gone. And now he's going to be stunned out. He does have the 25 stacks to react to though, so taking up this fine. Sonic Wave coming out, 13 seconds by the way. Move the stuns in late. BKB pop like Quick Punch from the trade in the back line. Coming out of anything. Bulba, Tox, he's just going to get auto attack now with Jesse. Now Limp's sitting on top of MSS.
That's upheaval.
Actually, this team's coming back up, but they're gonna kill the Chamber Saw. He has a buyback if he wants it. Second.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's blinking for. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Look at this. One more. Look, he actually solo killed. Like, what an item. Item plus double damage, and you have a Clop. He has buyback, and they know Z-Freak's not there now, so he may buy back and try to fight this middle. He doesn't want to buy back unless they go for a second Rax, I don't think.
I mean, you kind of have to. Move, he's going in. And they already used Winter's Curse, so Move's kind of distracting. Rax. I guess you don't have to, but it's.
Yeah, I'll say go for 2. I think you might now. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. With Chessie, he got the 15% Vengeance Aura damage. You can just see the increase.
Play just at this point. Chaotic Offering comes out though. Mason already at half-life, getting low. Tricks of the Drake going to be activated. Ricky in the midst of the flank. Koi cut turns around the Sonic Wave. The Orchid going to be taken off immediately by the Manta Style. They did pick off Life Stealer throughout. Be keeping on Koi quick going for, but unable to really do too much with that right there. Meanwhile, in the back line, Epicenter on a Bulba. Nice save though with the Cold Embrace. On the Winter Wyvern, the Split Blast the auto attack up to finish off on the Sand King. And Queen of Pain keeping a distance. No fire was on her, but it didn't matter. Ricky goes down, but you know what? Making the distraction space created once again. We'll say as they take up the top set of racks here. But a 2 for 2 trade.
Yeah, this is. You just go back and look at that one fight again. Bot was crazy. You really can't pinpoint. They're going back in though. Chessie, BKBs, and well, MSS.
But they figure this is kind of a shot to make something happen, but it's a little risky.
Oh, he's stuck.
He's in a bad spot, yeah. He tried to TP. Realized late that wasn't going to work. Limp? Yeah, needs to get the hell on out of here. Maybe not. He's trying to quick, uh-oh. Charges in. That's a kill. That's a dieback.
He did get the crit, and he oh, Yash on Ricky. Oh, Bulba. I think he has to wait for the battery sold, and there it is. He's looking for anyone else, so.
Courier?
Oh.
He has Spirit Vessel, maybe? No, he's gonna
He'll get on the backside.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Now Bulba. Woke up. Right. Oh, can he get the Roshan steal, Demon?
Go, go, go! He's trying, Demon trying so hard, he cannot do it. Yes, he gets the Aegis snatch right there. Well played, Bulba. Holding up dying. They were just all spam flicking, I'm sure. I mean, Demon's gonna die, of course, but who got what?
I just looking like the game. They're just gonna push in right here. See what kind of defense we have, but Sand King now, he has the Aghanim. My man's done halfway across the map, and there you go.
It's right there. There's that Nullifier, and down goes Flop again. Nullifier, that chaotic operate. Beginning of the end is here for Complexity. Yep, key ability. That's Epicenter now being channeled out. Mason jumps inside, staying alive a little bit longer. GG's called though. And Complexity moving on to face Immortals here. The finals of the NA Summit.
You just see it. I mean, that's Complexity, right? That's why they're favored even against teams like EG, OG when they go to events. Insanely